I'm in the mood for Domino's Pizza. What the heck is going on? Hey y'all, this is the Rob Zone. A few hours ago, I got done watching I Know What You Did Last Summer. This movie is about like a group of people who were trying to move on after they ran over the guy and hid his body, and the past came back to haunt them, and now they had to prove who he is and stuff. The positives of this movie are it does a really good job of exploring the grief of what it's like after an accident like that. I mean, getting into stuff like that is no fun at all. I mean, I like the cast in the movie. I'm reviewing the original I Know What You Did Last Summer, not the new one from last year. I like when Julie James says, "What are you waiting for, huh? What are you waiting for?" I like how well paced the kill scenes are and stuff. When I first watched this movie, I was so bored by it. I didn't watch it until a couple years later, and I like that movie. I love I Know What You Did Last Summer now. I actually found a new appreciation for that movie and stuff. And the negatives. There's a couple. Repetitive kills and the obvious sequel bait, which did happen. But what if the sequel got canceled though? That's a thing of mine. My final verdict of I Know What You Did Last Summer, it gets a breath of fresh air. On to the sequel, I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. It picks up immediately right where it left off. I mean, it does have all the same positives that I like, and including some new ones, including Jack Black, who is hilarious in that role, by the way. I like the new characters. I like McAfee Pfeffer, the guy from Dawn of the Dead remake. I can't pronounce his name. Sorry if I badly pronounce it. I like Brandy in the movie. I like how it expands like Julie James's character. Like in the opening when she was waking up and stuff and has a nightmare and just wakes up from the events from the first film, how the events from the first film like affected her. That's actually really good character development. I like the guy Ray, the Freddie Prinze Jr. character. I actually like their chemistry stuff. I like the song How Do I Deal With by Jennifer Love Hewitt. I do like how it expands the whole fisherman mythology by including Willis's son, like Benson. That's actually pretty funny. I mean, this movie does have one new negative and one same negative. The movie has one new negative, which is like it was rushed out too fast. I mean, they couldn't have time to correct the script and everything, which means like it may have like some bad pacing and stuff. The one same negative is, once again, they do this whole sequel bait thing, which got ignored in the next movie called I Know What You Did. I always know what you did last time. Crud. The movie has a lot of negatives, though. If you thought the first two were bad, whoo, this makes all the problems I mentioned more egregious, including all new, brand new ones, including use of flashing lights and stuff every time, and muzzle flashes. I mean, I hate flashing lights because it's so annoying. Makes the viewing experience more annoying. It's like every time the fisherman comes up, like edit. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flashlights, flashing lights, and stuff. And the thing is, it repeats all of the same plot points from the first two movies, except excluding what made those two movies good. I mean, the visuals look like, you know how sometimes I shoot my videos and sometimes it looks like garbage, like the Angry German Kid versus Dracula one, by the way, when it looks like something I used to do when I was like filming my action scene, when I zoom into the camera of like Father Uffizi fighting Dracula in Angry German Kid episode. It looked like dog crap. It looked like something I did. The practical effects are wasted. I mean, wasted talent. The gore effects are terrible, number one. The pacing is so boring. So it's thinking, where's this going? In fact, the production special features, like the making of, originally it was going to be called The Hook, but the producers think, when I saw the director's chair called The Hook, and the studio thought, The Hook. No one's gonna walk by and see the DVD and say, The Hook. Nope. And how about we change it to Always Know What You Did Last Summer, to thinking, customers thinking, wow, always know what you did last summer. Even though it has nothing to do with the first two, I just get it anyway. That's what it feels like. If you're probably noticed, I sound unmotivated to review the third film. That's because I am. It just doesn't give me anything to say in the movie, because it's so boring, forgettable, and a vacuum of things to talk about in the third film. I mean, luckily the fourth film, which one that came out last year, was still good. The third film is a pile of dog crap. Final verdict of I'll Always Know What You Did Last Summer gets a nuclear dumpster fire. And the final verdict of I Still Know What You Did Last Summer gets a breath of fresh air. And then, let's go. Come on. Let's go.